sister, remember? You know, we met her before.
Winterfell is the heart of the north.
Aye, it is. Hundreds of miles from the sea. We're islanders, baby brother. Had you forgotten that? Our power comes from our ships.
Oh, he has betrayed the Starks for nothing.
Of the Stark boys, every man in the north wants to see you hanged. When Robb Stark finds out...
He won't find out. We've killed all the ravens. We have all the horses. I've taken Winterfell.
He's a drowning man.
Oh.
Leave us. Theon, you're my blood. We both loved our mother. We both endured our father. Come home with me, don't die here alone.
I don't intend to die.
You're a terrible baby, do you know that? Bawling all the time, never sleeping. And one night you just wouldn't shut up, screaming like a dying pig. I walked over to your crib, I looked down at you. I wanted to strangle you. And you looked up at me and you stopped screaming. You smiled at me.
In the books he's always smiling. Almost always. Not when bad things are happening.
Don't die so far from the sea.
Already got one, Crow.
So they also captured the Half-Hand, the legendary ranger.
The calls are on what they're planning.
The half-hand knows more. This one's just a little boy. Got him!
He could have killed me half a dozen times.
And now he wishes he did. Got him!
But he's a bastard of Winterfell, Ned Stark's son. Mance will want him.
What does Mance want with a dead man's bastard?
I don't know. I think he'll want to decide for himself.
He runs.
No, Mance Raider is the king beyond the wall. So he used to be from the Night's Watch. Traitor.
Yeah.
We're even now, Jon Snow.
And of course, Mance teaches the wildlings, you know, to fight with more discipline, and you know, he knows the enemy. So that's why they're not dangerous all of a sudden.
I couldn't do it. I had the sword in her neck, I just couldn't.
I know.
The others.
When you didn't come back, we weren't looking for you. We found your tracks fast enough. But they found us before we found you.
They died because of me.
See that it wasn't for nothing.
Your Grace, milady, the Kingslayer.
Again.
He's a slippery one, eh?
Like I said, he can go into other people's heads.
Yeah.
He went into his head.
For the girls.
You betrayed me.
Robb.
No. You knew I would not allow it, and you did it anyway.
Bran and Rickon are captives in Winterfell. Sansa and Arya are captives in King's Landing. I have 5 children, and only one of them is free.
I lost one son, fighting by your son's side. I lost another to the Kingslayer, strangled with a chain. You commit treason because your children are prisoners. I would carve out my heart and offer it to the Father if he would let my sons wake from their graves and step into a prison cell.
I grieve for your sons, my lord.
I don't want your grief, I want my vengeance. And you...
That guy seems like he thinks he's in a Shakespeare play. He's a good actor.
It's a bit bitter.
He's very intense in his delivery.
Yeah.
Also his look, how he looks.
Jaime Lannister
His
has played
stares.
you for a fool. You've weakened our position. You brought discord into our camp. And you did it all behind my back. Make sure she's guarded day and night.
Rob.
How many men did we send in pursuit of the king?
You're much happier in daylight. What's your name?
I'm Jaime Lannister of Casterly Rock, son of Tywin. A captive knight has a right...
I love the scenes where we get to know Jamie more and more.
Take this one out for the crowd. I don't know.
Look it. Yoren's a little cunt. Used to be a boy, now it's a girl.
Where's Jaqen?
Don't care. Where's your stick now, bitch? I promised to fuck you with it.
Come on! Time to kill some wolves!
You need sour cherries to make it right.
I told you in London he opened a restaurant.
Yeah. So
because he always talks about
always talks
preparation
about
of food in the show. And I think the name of the restaurant even was Hot Pies.
A few hours ago, on patrol, kept going my ears. What'd you want with him anyway?
You know, Half-Hand suggested to Jon that he should infiltrate them.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see how they try to achieve that.
Do you have to do that here?
I like to keep my hands clean.
Yes, but do you have to do it here? You should start wearing the gold cloak.
I don't want to wear a gold cloak.
You're commander of the city watch. You shouldn't be dressed like a common
The
cell.
cloak slows you down in a fight. Makes it hard to move quietly. And the gold catches the light, so you're nice and easy to spot at night.
Well, you're not sneaking through alleyways any longer. You're supposed to stand out.
We had a deal, and wearing a gold cloak wasn't part of it.
Fine, fine. No gold.
What?
What?
What? Why are you staring at me?
You don't want me cleaning my nails? You don't want me looking your way? Why am I here?
To help me plan the defense of King's Landing. Stannis will be here any day.
And one of these explains how to beat him.
An History of the Great Sieges of Westeros by Archmaster Chevelethan. Cheveletesh.
The scene seemed to be really authentic.
It goes on. It goes on. You know, when filming those scenes, they always broke out in laughter. It was really difficult to film. Yeah, behind the scenes things.
That's rounded up all the known thieves.
For questioning?
No. It's just the unknown thieves we need to worry about now.
We talked about this.
Aye, we talked about it. Have you ever been in a city under siege? Maybe this part's not in your books. See, it's not the fighting that kills most people, it's the starving. Food's worth more than gold. Noble ladies sell their diamonds for a sack of potatoes. Things get bad enough. The poor start eating each other. The thieves, they love a siege. Soon as the gates are sealed, they steal all the food. By the time it's all over, they're the richest men in town.
Given the circumstances, my lord, I believe extreme measures are warranted. Ah, the great sieges of Westeros. Thrilling subject. Shame, Arch...
Stannis knows King's Landing. He knows where the walls are strongest, and he knows which gates are weakest. Mudgate. Good ram will batter it down in minutes, and it's only 50 yards from the water. That's where he'll land.
And if Stannis does attack the Mudgate, what is our plan?
We could throw books at his men.
We don't have that many books.
We don't have that many men either.
What do we have?
You know, that's a reference to Bronn said to the pyromancer when he showed him all the wildfire boxes. He said that's like pig shit, like from pig shit. So now Tyrion plans to do something with the wildfire. Remember, that's the Fist of the First Man. That's where the first human beings came to Westeros.
Yeah.
We talked about it.
Yeah.
Thousands of years ago, the first man came here.
Where do you think John is right now?
He went off with a half hand. He didn't come back. A betting man would go with dead.
He's not dead. No, John's a great fighter.
Well, he's better than me. And a lot better than you.
He's got a Valyrian steel sword.
So did his father.
And Corrin Halfhand's the greatest ranger alive.
Great rangers never get old is the problem. Shit ones neither. Sam in the middle lost a long time.
Ooh. This difficult place. Ooh.
Found an old empty box.
Archaeological discovery.
Oh. A manhole. That's the sewage.
The Night's Watch exists for thousands of years. Night's Watch was established thousands of years ago when the wall was built. 8,000.
You, on the other hand, are as big a fool as every other man. That little worm between your legs does half your thinking.
It's not that little. Why are you smiling?
Because I'm happy.
Why are you happy?
Because I have your little whore.
Oh.
I thought you preferred blondes.
Such a droll little fellow. Tell me, have you married this one yet? No? Good. Father will be so pleased.
Why do you care who I fuck?
Because a Lannister always pays her debts. You stole my only daughter. You plot to have Joffrey killed.
This is madness. Stannis will be here in days. You need me.
For what? Your skill in battle? Pretty thing, your whore. Lovely body. The bruises will heal in time.
Where did you find her?
Varys isn't the only one who hears whispers. Really, a Lannister lion necklace.
No, he didn't give the lion necklace to his current girlfriend. It was another whore we met yet. In the first scene we saw Tyrion in episode 1, he gave this necklace to a different professional worker, sex worker.
Don't worry, she'll be treated gently enough. Unless Joffrey is hurt, and then every wound he suffers, she'll suffer too. And if he dies, there isn't a man alive who could devise a more painful death for your little cunt.
And how do I know you haven't killed her already?
You'd like to see her? I thought you might. Sir Mandan, bring in my brother's whore.
So it's Ross, you know, she used to be
Yeah.
Winterfell in the first episode. So it's so it was a wrong.
Yeah.
But he plays along to save Shay. You know, how confused must she be, Ross? She doesn't know what happened and why. But Cersei for some reason thought that she is what Shay is. Because of the lion necklace, that's the giveaway. But he never would have given that to Shay because he wants to keep her undercover.
Yeah.
I will hurt you for this. A day will come when you think you're safe and happy, and your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth. And you'll know the debt is paid.
Get out.
Shay!
I've been waiting all night. What is wrong?
You're beautiful.
Then why do you look sad?
But how can he manage to hide her away? How can he manage to hide her away, considering there's all these spies and everything?
He's clever, I don't know.
Yeah, well, she's waiting for him in his quarters, and
well, she pretends to be the maid of Sansa at the moment.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there's a reason for the others
being
that she's
there,
here in the castle. But maybe he's kind of discreet when she's in his room, I don't know. I mean, in the books she isn't there. In the books she's in a brothel in King's Landing, so it makes more sense in the books, and he visits her there.
Yeah.
But maybe that would have been too complicated for the show and would have opened up other problems.
Still no word.
We've sent a dozen ravens. None have returned.
Like I said, this lord has the
My
mission
bastard is only a
to,
few days from
you know,
Winterfell.
to get Winterfell
Once he
back.
captures the castle,
Cleon has my brothers if we storm the castle.
He wouldn't dare hurt the boys. There is only hope of escaping the north with his head.
Send word to your son. Any Ironborn who surrender will be allowed to return safely to their homes.
A touch of mercy is a virtue, Your Grace. Too much.
Any Ironborn, with the exception of Theon Greyjoy. He betrayed our cause. He betrayed me. We will hunt him down no matter where he runs.
I expect his countrymen will turn on him the minute they hear the offer.
Your pardon, my lord. Your grace.
My lady.
The next scene is, in my opinion, one of the most boring scenes in the history of Game of Thrones.
Thanks for the warning.
Yep.
Fast forward.
It's not really a spoiler, it's just to prepare you. I think it's very boring.
And has seized my home and my brothers. I'm fighting a war and I don't know if I should march south or north.
Sorry. It was a stupid question. I'm sorry.
Forgive me. You're being kind. I have no rights.
You have every right. You're a king.
That's not the kind of king I want to be.
What kind do you want to be?
I don't know. The good kind? Most kings grew up as princes. They spend their whole lives preparing for the crown. I was raised to be Lord of Winterfell.
I think they
I was
did
raised to be a
these
proper little lady.
slightly boring moments on purpose so that the next episode will be an even bigger explosion.
Yeah, possible. That's possible indeed.
They want to, you know, bring us down before it gets spectacular.
The sawing off men's feet.
Now she tells the long version of the story. Really.
When I was 12, my mother and father went to a wedding. Weddings in Volantis last for days, you know. And they left me with my little brother. The second afternoon they were gone was the hottest day in the 3.
Well, this would be my favorite city to live in this world. Biggest city, the New York of this world.
That day. The rich, the poor, we were all there, naked, screaming, racing to the little islands. Drummers were playing for coppers in the East Bank. I was treading water, talking to a friend, when I realized I hadn't seen my brother. I called his name, and then I started screaming his name. And then I saw him floating face down. My heart just stopped.
I think she's not a good enough actress to make this interesting. You know, the actress of Cersei would probably make this very thrilling.
He was so little. And we pulled him onto the riverbank. And I screamed at him, and I shook him, and he was dead. Just dead. A man ran over.
You know, she could have made a 1-minute version of the story, I think. He's thinking about, you know...
Well, she may be boring, but he seems to like her anyway.
Yeah.
He's a nice chap, obviously.
Yeah.
Fair play to him.
Yeah, he's a great guy. She's just... I don't know. Not a fan of her. And she doesn't exist in the books. Her character.
You have to
washing the
understand,
dishes or something.
for a slave to push a highborn girl, that's death for the man, a terrible death. But he pushed me out of the way. And he started pressing on my brother's chest, again and again.
Like the Wings song, Back to the Egg.
And cried out, and the man cradled his head and told him to be calm. I decided 2 things that day. I would not waste my years planning dances and masquerades with the other noble ladies. And when I came of age, I would never live in a slave city again.
Yeah. At least she knows it.
I don't want you to marry her.
He'll do anything to shut her up.
I hope it's a very beautiful bridge.
But even if what they say is true, it'll be years before they are fully grown. And then there'll be nowhere to hide.
One game at a time, my friend.
Careful, Khaleesi. Zara owns this city, and the warlocks have 1,000 eyes watching for you. I've found one.
One ship.
Well, she doesn't have many people left in her entourage. She has like 10 people now in her army.
Call you the mother of dragons, and I know you love them, but you didn't grow them in your womb. You didn't suckle at your breast. They are dragons, Khaleesi. And if we stay in Karth, we'll die.
You should sail to Astapor. I'm sure you'll be safe there.
You know I would die for you. I will never abandon you. I'm sworn to protect you, to serve.
Then serve me.
If my dragons are in the House of the Undying, then take me there.
That's what the warlock wants. He told you so himself. If you enter that place, you will never leave again. His magic is strong.
And what of my magic? You saw me step into the fire. You watched the witch burn. What did the flames do to me? Do you remember?
Well, the flames stripped her of her clothes.
Well, but that's her clothes, that's not her.
Well,
it didn't even burn her hair.
A wig.
The children I will ever have.
Wig of steel.
Take me to them.
We should bury them.
I'd leave them up a few more days. Sends a message.
We haven't got the damn message yet. A few more days won't help.
As you say. But it don't hurt to let him rot a while longer. What's this?
Gold?
Must be quite smelly.
It's just ashes, I think. Oh.
Nah.
It's
burnt
yeah,
flesh.
it smells burnt, yeah. So there's still a good side to Theon, that he wants to give money to the guy he harassed. But now he asks himself questions. Why does he give the farmer gold? Why does Theon want to give gold to the farmer? Now we find out.
Walk through the stream to throw off the hounds. Hoped this would be the last place they'd think to look.
You're right. So far.
Who was that out there? Hung up at the gates?
Must have been the farmer's boy.
It's in the crypts of Winterfell. He killed the farmer's boys and pretended those are the Stark boys. That's why he paid the farmer now.
And passed them off as little lords?
They mustn't know. Bran would blame himself.
They'll never hear it from me. The little lads have suffered enough.
Episode 8. The next one is going to be a classic.